Alright, we are going to play some Farming Simulator. I feel like doing some more quests on here for a little bit. I have been playing a little bit offline, so I'm learning some more. But I'm going to record this session. As soon as I get everything set up here, we'll get rolling. Give me just 1 second. Alright, got me a water real quick. I have a feeling I may fail this one, because I don't know when and what loans to pay and none of that shit. I'm also supposed to get cattle, but I don't know how that's supposed to happen. And I'm gonna have to plow a field with potatoes in it because I'm not doing nothing with potatoes. Plus, I just realized I have another field that is located here. But this just has wheat in it. What if I want to go sell the wheat? Hold on just 1 second, let me check something. I don't want a beginner's guide. They're all about videos. Okay. I'll ask it this. Is wheat or barley more profitable? Oh, I fat fingered that button. Looks like barley is more profitable. So let's try, and can we sell this shit back? I don't know if we can sell it back or not. That's grass. That's wheat. I don't want to fill it up with wheat. Rye. Sheesh, barley is expensive though. Maybe we'll do wheat. And we'll probably just do whatever this hopper will do. We're gonna have to gain us some more money. We're struggling with the money right now. However, if I can buy the cows, then it's going to help me a little bit. So right on top of it. Won't even do a no-till. Will it? No. Nope, wrong button. Okay, so that field's gonna need plowed. That's a manure spreader. I wonder if I can set somebody to plow this field, or if... Probably gotta plow the damn thing myself. Most likely I've been rushing it too. I have a tendency to do that. Well, my green energy income isn't paying my installment payment yet, so it's not very very beneficial. I probably should make it cover my installment payment. Hire a worker. They can plow it. I'm glad that they'll plow the damn field, though. Because holy shit. Alright, that one's getting worked on. I could go sell my tomatoes, but I gotta sell them here. Forgetting where I'm going here. Hold up. Okay. Oh, I rolled the truck over. What in the hell is happening right here, right now? Why can't I get the tomatoes? What's happening here? Holy shit, dude. Something's wrong with that. I might have to sell that. $686. And I gotta go through all that trouble to try to fight that shed to get them. I don't know about all that. Don't make any sense, dude. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I wasn't backed up far enough, maybe? I don't think these tomatoes are really gonna be worth it, but we're gonna take a bunch of loads over here and just see what we come up with. That's gonna be a lot of driving back and forth. I don't think tomatoes are gonna be worth it. Supplemental at best. Yeah, I think we're gonna run these until they're out. And we are gonna sell it. That's a lot of damn trips I gotta make. Especially for all the ones I had saved up that I never sold. I didn't know where I had to go to sell it. Gotta get to 25,000. Probably get there if I just sold all this bullshit that they've made me buy trying to learn the game. Still got 5%, which means I got a lot of damn tomatoes still in there. by the time it's over, I'm gonna have decent money from it, but it's a lot of damn trips. I would need to get like a flatbed trailer or some shit to. Oh fuck, wrong way. I don't know if they have trailers. If they have trailers, that would be cool, because then I could just get a trailer and freaking. So it's the angle. You have to be. What? Wow, very specific that time. That's kind of odd, but okay, whatever. Don't know why they have so many potatoes and all that shit sitting out here. It's gonna take me forever to be able to even harvest potatoes. Unless I take yet another loan out, which is gonna be even more expensive. I'm not doing all that. We're gonna chug along here and see what happens. I may be able to get close to 25,000 just with all the tomatoes I freaking stored. We're down to 3%. That's kind of ridiculous, actually. Definitely would need a trailer if this was going to be worth it, because I would have to basically just keep loading the storage unit up and then take the vehicle and hook a trailer up to it if I could. What the hell? Because there's no way I'm going to be able to complete the 25K and just immediately buy cows, because then I'm gonna be in financial trouble anyway. So I've been meaning to sell these tomatoes for quite some time. One more load after this, and that will be all of the tomatoes. I should just go for broke and go buy a bunch of wind turbines. One more load here. Oh shit. Clipped it. Doing 70. Oh, it auto brakes, huh? Oh, it still says I got 1%. The heck? Oh shit. Um, folks. Whip. Ain't that some shit? Um. Thought I seen a spike somewhere. There it is. Where is my truck stuck at? think that might have worked. Okay, well. Okay, I got you. What the fuck? Motherfucker. What in the hell is happening here? Why the fuck do I keep hitting that button? That button is not what I want, man. Holy shit. Save the tomato load after all. Last load coming up. Dude. Holy crap, dude. That load spot is oddly very specific. Alright, that is all of the tomatoes. 23,000. And the eggs go up there, right? So how do you, what in the fuck do you do with the eggs? We're at 100% chickens right now. What does this give us, though? Let's do one full rabbit pen, one full chicken pen. See what that does for us. Now I would like to jump to the HD 150. Would love to see I don't know why the hell they got me doing potatoes here, but can always do more potatoes. We're plowing that damn field too. I have no idea how to harvest them. I don't have a harvester, and it's like $156,000. That's not gonna happen right now. Alright, now we gotta get in the other tractor, maybe. I keep hitting the wrong damn button. What the hell did I say? Oh yeah, the planter's over there. Never mind, hold on. God dang it. That shit's expensive. But that's the only way that's gonna happen. Wish I could buy this field. This field would be much more worth it. These fields over here are a little bigger. I need to find all these damn sapphires is what I need to do. Looks like I might be planting the other field by myself. I think I've been kind of jumping the gun and doing things too quickly. That potato storehouse mine. It is not mine. Pigsty. That's for fertilizer. Grass storage. Now that's something I could do, and then I could get a mower, because I know that making silage is really beneficial as well. What the hell is this? Slurry tank. That's for the cows. That's for milk. If I knew. There's no jump. That's kind of dumb. They're 5,000. Chicken coops are 5,000 as well. Just kind of looking around at things. This is really my first playthrough of this, so I really have no idea what the best course of action is. are some of the achievements for this one? Own farms with over 50 ha in free farming mode. Oh, okay. Own farms with over 150 hectares in free farming mode. Buy a property in each of the 4 countries in free farming mode. Breed 20 animals in free farming mode. Oh, this is the campaign, I bet. I bet that's what this is. This is the campaign. Now that I have figured out how the workers will actually do their job, got a really long job I could do that's probably going to pay some decent money. Gotta wait till one of these guys are done though. Oh, shit. I'll be right back, ladies and gents. I'm going to go grab me something to drink other than water. Go make me some coffee real quick. I'm gonna keep it going so it's continuing to do its thing, but I'll be right back. Alright, sorry guys, that took me a little longer than I expected. Had to let the dogs outside real quick. Oh wow. Okay, let me combine these two. Didn't realize these were all the same thing. Fantastic. Alright, I can see that one's done. Nope, she's still doing her job. Okay. Let me take this dual action here real quick. Let me go ahead and put that down. I'm getting a little bit of a headache. I better put my blue light glasses on. Then, we're also going to try something out. Oops, my bad. We're also going to try something out here. Because I noticed the last time it was recording, it didn't look so crisp and so clean, so I would like to go back to here real quick. Here's just some sketches. Alright, we're going to mark the time here real quick. And I am going to play with some of the settings here. It's on super fast, on baseline, 2-second intervals. Let's crank this up to like 8,000. Will that run 8,000? Okay, well, let's see if that does any better. Alright, we're marking the time at 52 minutes. Sorry, I'm wanting to see if I can, what looks better when I'm recording. I mean, right now, I know this game looks a little grainy, and I don't understand why it looks grainy. Because it should not look grainy. Maybe it's too many pixels or bits. I don't know, this game in general just kind of looks odd with the recording. Because it's a really graphic and really good game. But it doesn't look good on there. It's weird. I don't understand why. Okay, well, maybe that one's done planting. Not done planting. Oh shit. Oopsie. I know a lot of games are different, but I don't understand. This one's a very crisp, clean, beautiful game. Then again, I can only really stream in 30 FPS. Because at 60 FPS, for some reason, it just goes haywire. I haven't figured out my 60 FPS settings yet. They are much different than 30, and the last time I tried to run it, it absolutely wouldn't run it. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, that is done. We are going over here to the farm. We are going to have to irrigate. I think before I build any cow barn or anything like that, I'm going to get really efficient farm equipment. I'm just going to leave the planter out here by the seeds, I think. Makes the most sense to me. I keep hitting the wrong damn button. Okay, sounds good. Do I want to do this or do I want to hire somebody? 550. Sow that field. I gotta go deliver some fertilizer to I think it takes 10 bags. Nine's all it's getting. Yep, 90%, that's what it's getting. I'm not dealing with that bugged little thing. We're gonna go sell these. Oh shit, I think there was one more load, wasn't there? Yeah, because even building a cow barn is going to take way more than just 25 grand. It's going to take, probably with everything it's wanting me to do there, it's probably going to want me to try to get more equipment and all kinds of stuff. So I think we're going to thoroughly establish ourselves first before we get into any of that stuff. Alright, we ran that for a little bit. I'm going to mark this again at 1 hour, 1 minute. And I'm going to go in here and I'm going to adjust this time. We're going to do something ridiculous. Let's do it. It might even crash it, who knows? Can't tell, but it almost looks a little better. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, this needs water. Okay, well. Gonna have to get the little tractor for that. I'm so sick of my shit. See, that's why I'm also glad I didn't sell my little tractor whenever I got gifted my medium tractor, because my little tractor is going to be needed for many things before it's over with. Then I would have just been salty about getting rid of her. Alright, that's back to full. Hitting the wrong buttons. That's always fantastic. I honestly don't even think I need that potato planter or the cultivator, but I'm gonna keep it just in case because I don't know what's gonna happen when I do these cows. So it'd be my luck. Oh shit! That it's gonna be like, oh, you need to have that for. They're still planting that. Then we got one more field to plant, and then everything's planted. But now we actually know how the fuck to plant and harvest and do everything that we're supposed to do. We know where stuff gets sold, where stuff gets dropped off. We're learning about some of the vehicles. I would definitely like to get this whole cattle section going because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be well worth it once it gets going. I just don't know if I should do some chickens and some rabbits to help make up some egg prices and all that stuff. I don't know what the oops. Income is less than my cost. That's not really good. Hopefully we're gonna bring that trend up here real soon though. Alright, we're going to wait for them to finish this field, and then we're going to hire a worker to plant our last field. And that should be all 3 of our fields planted. Which means next harvest we'll be able to make roughly 17,000. Yeah, green energy is not not doing what I thought it would. I bought 2 extra turbines and I don't really know why. I mean, I would assume you're not going to get the most benefit out of it until you get probably 8 or 10 of them. Well, they were planting after midnight, so part of my field already grew. Oh, my wrist and elbow been hurting today. I need to do my stretches for my shoulder. I have a feeling that's what the issue is. Yeah, for some reason I was treating this thing like a tutorial in the beginning. I was literally just going through and buying every single thing they wanted me to buy and getting rid of things to buy it, and I think I kind of messed myself over a little bit. So we're kind of digging ourselves out of a hole right now, but it'll be done. It will be done. Gonna have to start watching that too because I'm planting my fields a little wonky. want to outline it and see what a worker does. I'll probably just run the damn thing all the way over again anyway. I forgot you gotta hit stop working. It'll still let me hire a worker. That's kind of funny. I figured it'd be like, nah. This tractor's actually much faster. It makes it so much nicer. At least trying to save myself a little bit of money by going ahead and doing some of the field work. Only one way I'm gonna rise in money, and that's saving it a little bit here and there. They planted 2 fields. I guess I could plant one of them. However, I'm wondering, I mean, obviously I could keep these 2 small fields and use these for grass. Pretty sure grass is what you use for fodder, but I'm not sure. Finally to a point though where the farm doesn't feel so overwhelming. It felt really overwhelming there for a few, and trying to get everything understood and what needed to be done, what fields I own. What the hell I was supposed to do with those potatoes they had me plant that they never gave me a potato harvester for. Yeah, just a whole lot of things. So then I just did away with them pretty much. I know that tending the grass is going to be a bit of an expense later on too if I want to make money, but I think this is just like the story mode or quest line. So I don't really think that there's anything to get to really farm here. I think you have to go to free farming to be able to do that. This is more me learning how to do everything, what the proper techniques are, following quest line, basically the story mode, the campaign. Alright, so I'll have 2 ready one day. Well, 1.5 do one day and 1.5 do another day, so I guess it'll work itself out. It'll have to, right? Definitely kind of slow burn, but saving every dollar. This game's not too bad. It's definitely different than the other game, the other farming game that I play, which is Farm Simulator 25, I think. In fact, I need to log into that one real soon. I gotta check and see if it's been my year mark yet. We might log into that one here pretty quickly and check it out. I have all kinds of stuff unlocked on that one. Alright, 99 is as good as it's getting. Oops. Okay, well, the only things that I have that I really don't need at this moment are the cultivator and the plow, or sorry, the potato planter, but I'm gonna keep them for now just in case when I get these cows I have to have them to make fodder. Then I will just be forced to try to figure out how I'm going to get me a potato harvester, because I didn't see one that you can pull with a tractor. You know what? It's alright. It's okay. No, no bark. Yes, I hear them. It's fine. They're fine. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Time to wash all the equipment. What in the hell? Now we just need us a large tractor. If we can get us a large tractor, we'd be set. Okay, now we got the truck. Man, that trailer's dirty too, boy. That's alright. Gotta come up with 5,000 more to be able to buy the cattle area. And then whatever the price per head of cattle is, up to 5, so... Okay, what do I do with the rabbits then? Huh? I got 75 bucks out of that. I don't really know how I feel about that. Honestly, the way I see it right now, I think selling the rabbits is more beneficial. Because there's another greenhouse right there I could technically buy. Probably do peppers or something like that. And it's going to require fertilizer and water and... I don't know why that's so damn expensive. That both loans together. I don't know. I'm not sure. Though I really don't think rabbits are going to be worth it. I mean... Yeah, I'll take my 4,000 something back. And then we're going to see what a load of eggs go for here in just a little bit. I don't know if you can back up to these and load them onto the truck or what. Young chickens, chickens, old chickens. I don't want to sell none of the chickens. However, I don't think I'm going to need the rabbits. I just wonder how the hell you sell the eggs. I don't get it. Straight to the sale barn. I don't foresee any other expenses coming out for a little bit, simply because the crops are planted and this thing's full of fertilizer and all of that should be good. Is that a guarantee? No. No. I do see that I'm going to need gas in this beast. Working our way up, working our way up. I can't say that I'm gonna keep the chickens, but I'd like to see at least what, you know, eggs go for. Can I pick the eggs up from here? No, this is the warehouse. This is where I drop them off. Okay. Milk silo. I would assume you have to build this shit first. Yeah, and that's feed. 25,000. Yeah, we'll be waiting on that. Can't go up the steps. Weird, okay. I hear a doggo in there. See, this is the part where I start to freak out a bit, because there's really, I mean, I could go do this boring plowing job. I could sell the plow that we currently have. let's see here, hold on. So this is what we currently have. 4 rows. We could do this, which is 6 rows. Or this, which is 12 rows, but it requires a heavy tractor. So see, this wouldn't be bad. This does 13. I'm pretty sure it will do anything. Requires level 4 though. Son of a beach. Of course, I can't get that one anyway, and that requires level 3, which I'm not there yet because I have not done more missions. Holy crud, okay. Well, I guess we're going to do the slow suck, because that's exactly what we're forced to do. In order for us to get levels, we have to do missions. Well, I don't know if side quest missions count. But what I do know is that there is a guy standing right here. Who needs 2 fields plowed. Where's my plow at? There it is. But he needs 2 fields plowed in 4 hours. So that's going to be a little crazy. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I bet they're absolutely fucking massive fields too. This is probably gonna be crazy.
Excuse me, may I have your attention?
Holy crud, $30,000.
I knew we'd strike a deal.
Which ones is it? This one here? Looks like this is what our life is for the next little while. Nah. get $30,000 for this mission. This is crazy. Forget. We gotta have a little something different. I don't mind having this, but I gotta have a little something extra. We'll even match the vibe. That is not what I played. Hell yeah. We're just gonna fuck it all up. Fuck it. I think I really only have to get like a percentage of it anyway. I think it's like 85%. Yep, this is the boring part of it all. See how fast we can run this shit. Let's do our part. Now we're just kind of fucking around, guys. The entire line would have drove me crazy, alright? Come on, 85%. Well, I was wrong about the 85. Definitely wrong about 85. Well, I guess cheapskating it to 85% ain't gonna work. We're just gonna have to do them as quick as possible. I have a feeling this next one's gonna be fucking massive. Plow the farmer's second field. Holy shit. Just like I said. We're gonna be here a bit. Man, this is a little bit of a struggle. We definitely need to get a better level so we can get a much better plow. Get us a couple of times around the outside of this thing and give us a nice little border. And we can start filling in the center, which is going to take us a little bit of time. Got to get this extra 30,000 though. I get this 30,000 and I may go ahead and pay my one loan off so that way it's cheaper on us. Every single day that passes will be cheaper and cheaper. Then again, if I pay it off, then it's just going to put me right back to where I'm at pretty much. So we may not pay it all the way off. We'll have to see what we decide to do. We might just make a pretty hefty payment on it. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Not even 1%. That's great. Sheesh. This is a long little 30,000 we're making here. I know we're gonna get it in time, but it's gonna be a long one, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a long one. Still getting 3 rows out of it. Man, I know we're making progress, but it feels very, very slow. Definitely need to get a much larger plow. Excuse me. We're gonna definitely take care of some of that loan when we're done here with this field. We got to. This is definitely taking some freaking time, yo. Gonna be worth 30,000 though. That's really what it comes down to for me. Being worth that 30,000. We still got a long ways to go. Oh man, 66% feels like forever. Ooh. Well, we had 4 hours to get it done, and I may very well get it done in an hour. So that's a plus. Come on, baby. What? Every pass now is 1%? Gonna be a lot more passes if so. Alright, so a pass is a little over a point. Or a little under a point on that. That means every third one I should get 2 points. Is that right? Yeah, because there's 5 as soon as I touch down. I should be 6 by the time I get to the end, 76. Yeah, so maybe even 77. This shit is fucking crazy though. Yeah. Alright, well. Won't be long now, ladies and gentlemen. Won't be long now. It's been a long hour trying to get this shit done. It was absolutely insanity to think about. I burnt a real hour of my life plowing a virtual field. Oh man, my legs are hurting. I'm used to getting way more steps than I've been getting these last couple of days. We're doing the best we can, not perfect, but the best we can. This is definitely a massive field. we should basically touch our plow down and be done. There it is. 55,000. I'll take it. We got our money out of it. That's all we needed. Yeah, task report. A big job. You're not wrong. That was a big job. Okay. To buy 5 cows now. Holy shit. Alright, well, fill the barn with fodder. Don't even know what that is. What is fodder? Oh, fill the barn with fodder. Holy shit. Alright, finally level 3. Holy crud. Oh. We got our milk silo too. So it all comes as one. Nice. Do we have this now too? Nice. Okay, well. So be it. We are finally starting to get a full understanding of what we gotta do. It's been a long little journey, but it's been worth it. Just curious here. I can't adjust this while I am recording, can I? No. No. Okay, well, I guess that didn't matter anyway because I never adjusted that. Let's put it at 1, 0. Let's see what 10,000 does. We have our cows. Oh, I am having some issues with my stomach right now. That is not feeling great. Look like any of that matters. Oh. Sheesh. Alright guys, well, that's going to be it for me for the night. My belly is doing weird things and it's about time for me to get off here anyway, so take care, much love, be safe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.